Hey, good day. This is Madhu Kodidala. Today I came to you with a new topic, that is, what is the major areas of the financial decision making. So, here we can understand what is the major financial decision makings in any aspects of your life. So, please go through the coming topics and have a clear decision making aspects, so that you can able to get the information with the right aspect, so that you can able to grab and implement in your life, so that you can scale your financial position to the next level. So go ahead, don't waste the time, and go to the financial decision making topics. So what is a major topic? First topics: solve problems with emotional intelligence. What it is? Solve problems with emotional intelligence means, everybody, every individual, every human being, I would say, will be interlinked with emotional intelligence. What it is emotional intelligence? So we are correlate with other persons, we are interlinked with personal perceptions. So basing on these things, our financial stability is also involved majorly. So concentrating on these areas is the most priority work in a life, so that we can able to scale the financial levels into the next level. So what are all the main things? So, and the subtopic is, sit aside and think yourself at childhood, what is my financial status at childhood and where I am now. So this is simply the mindset of the persons, mindset of the human beings, what it is actually. So we as a human beings, we are interrelated with our own nervous system, with our own feelings, with our own circumstances. So why we need to think about our childhood? Because we need to have information about a childhood financial stability. What is the financial stability in our childhood? What is the financial stability as of now? Whether you are a working professional or a self-employed, what is the current financial position of yours as of now? And what is the current what is the financial stability when you are at 10th class, when you are studying at 10th class or intermediate or a graduate? Or what is your financial stability of your family at your childhood? So think about these parameter and have a look and have a rethink whether your financial stability is same, or the financial stability has been increased, or your most perpetual way of gathering information in the financial area from childhood to as of now is any vary is there. So concentrate on those areas and think about that particular financial stability areas from childhood to current portion, so that you can know the variation, you can know the difference between that levels and current position. So please have a look and please have a think about those areas and that particular time financial position, and have a clear picture in your mind. This is the first foremost point in emotional intelligence. And next topic is, try to figure it out and write in separate journal of the emotions towards the financials, stating from one your schooling to PG, and what are all the struggles you made from childhood to as of now. So why we need to figure it out means, at when you are at childhood, what is the financial status, whether your father earnings are 50,000 every month, or 20,000 or 10,000 rupees, whether he is a working employee or he is any business person, whatsoever the profession is there, just figure it out what is the financial position at the inception of your life. So you can easily analyze the things, so that you can able to grab the particular position of early then the particular scenarios of old ones and current scenarios, so that you can able to easily we can analyze. So that is a major eventuality. And major thing is how my parents are struggled when we are in our childhood for evolution of our knowledge, and how we need to gather the particular positions from our earlier positions to the current positions of knowledge gaining. So my our parents are always struggled. So we usually see that presently currently I'm working with so and so organization, I'm earning 2 lakhs rupees or 5 lakhs rupees salary every month, and at that time my parents are not able to earn the money with at least 10,000, 20,000 is also not able to gather the information, at least 2,000, 3,000 is also not there, because we know the current inflation rate and the current rates of total utility bills and all, what are all the things has been evaluated, and how it has been increased from that particular time to this time. We need to rethink about these scenarios, and we need to have a clear picture, so that how my parents are able to manage our expenses, how my parents are able to uh, distribute the expenditure in between one and another. So we need to have analysis those things, so that we can easily analyze the particular areas of gathering the information, so that we can have a that particular emotional intelligence to solve the problems in a right way. So and how what can I do better using my current financial position? What can I do better using my current financial position? What can I do? Because if we know the past position of our financials, suppose example, okay, 20,000 rupees of 30,000 rupees is earning money is there in the past. Now how much I am earning? Suppose 1 lakh rupee, so difference is 80,000 rupees. So how you have elevated 80,000 rupees from 20,000 to 80,000, 1 lakh rupees, there is 80,000 difference is there. So how you can, what skills you adopted, how, what are all the abilities you managed. So these are all the things matters. So please concentrate on these areas and have a look about particular things, which skills you have adopted, what type of things you have adopted, and what type of uh, what type of financials you managed, so that you can have a clear picture about the things in a knowledge space of eventuality. So definitely you can able to know the information. And also how can I challenge myself towards the betterment of my financial stage? So how you can manage the financial stage means, the financial stage is only thing is right now which stage I am in. I am in a self-employed person, or I am a salaried person. I'm getting the salary paycheck every month paycheck. My account is credited so and so rupees from the company of rupees 20,000 or 30,000 or 50,000 or 1 lakh rupee, whatsoever the amount you are crediting. What is my current financial position, and how can I improve from present position to the next position, that we need to evaluate, and that particular area we need to work on, and we need to see the possibilities of all the things, so that you can able to grab the information. So please concentrate on these areas, so that you can easily touch with emotional intelligence. And the next topic is master your decision making and critical thinking skills. So please, you have to be master the decisions whatever you are taking in a life, in a daily basis and a weekly basis and monthly basis. So in a life every day there is a critical situations will be happening, critical problems, uh, problems of eventualities are happening in a day to day, whether it is in a personal family problems, or family problems, or any professional problems, any different types of problems are arising on a daily basis. So how we need to manage, and how we need to take the decisions in a right way. So that is also the one big thing for our financial position. Because if our family position is good, if our personal position is good, if your professional position is good, definitely you can able to manage anything. Suppose if you are getting 10,000 rupees or 20,000 rupees or 1 lakh rupee, whatsoever the amount we are getting, so how we are managing that money in a different situations. So if you are happy situation, your spends are very high. If you are in if you are in different alternative situations, that you can analyze the things. So I don't want to give the clear picture of each and every person. There have a vary from one person to one individual. So please rethink that particular area so that you can able to grab that information. So improve the quality and return on investments on your decision. So why I am taking the decision means there is a vary between one person to another person. So we need to have such clarity in our life what we need to get if you are involving the particular decision. Whether we are involving the right decision in a right way at the right time, definitely we can get a good number. If you are not taking the right decision in a wrong time, definitely it will be a problem. So concentrate on those areas so that you can able to have a critical knowledgeable thinking skills to be evaluate, and decision making and problem solving. So how we need to take the decisions in a right way. So we need to have a clear picture what we need to get and what we have to do, and how much I need to earn in the particular month, how much I need to gather the information in the right way of getting the particular financial position. So that you need to have a clear decision in your mind and thought, and you have to be work on the particular thought. Definitely you can able to grab anything, and you can easily analyze the particular situation and manage that particular situation, and easily come out from that particular problem also. So your mind is having such capability, our individual minds are having such strengths. So we need to question ourselves whatsoever the thing we need to question, the answers automatically will give by the brain. So please take the decisions right and do the things in a right way, so that it will be have a whatsoever the critical things will be, definitely can come out. And the next is want to make better judgments and decisions in life. So why we need to take judgments in a life? Why? Because we in adverse situations we will take one judgment. If you are in happy mood, we'll take one judgment. If you are in different situations, like if you are mingle with the friends, they have a separate judgments will come. So family judgments will come, professional judgments will be there. So what different types of judgments are there in a life. So how you will mingle with the judgments and how you gather the judgments into your reality. So that is also major important. And next third most important area is effective problem solving and decision making under pressure. So how we need to come out from the pressure for taking a decision in a right way in terms of financial era. So what it is mean is you exactly what you need to improve your problem solving and decision making habits. So the decision making habits should be in such a way where we need to have clear path and clear picture what I am doing and what I have to do and when I have to do and what amount exactly I need to get. That habits has to be evaluated on a daily basis, so that definitely you can able to gather the information and implement in a right way. And the next is what practical frameworks and structures we need to follow. So we need to have a practical structures and practical scenarios, so that we can able to gather every particular pin of a point, and we need to involve in such a way. Definitely you can able to gather the information and involve, and definitely we can able to structure the things to be done in a such a way where we can able to manage every aspect of life. And the next is focus on practice. So I would say whatsoever the task is there in a life, we as a person need to be practice in a daily basis, a weekly basis, a monthly basis. Definitely we can able to achieve everything. So if you have a clear thought of financial abundance to be gathered, financial abundance to be evolved in my life, how I need to get, how the abundance has to become, why it has to become. If you have knowledge all these things in your brain, definitely you can able to gather the information and manage everything in a life, so that definitely you can able to grab that particular information and work on. There is nothing is impossible. So habit is also the most perpetual way in a life. And next, what model we are adopting. So every individual is having a different models. So one individual will think that that particular person is doing that work, so I have to copy and paste. And one more person is doing that we are doing that particular works. A lot of times we did, but we have failed in the particular dots. They will start the work and they will stop. and one more person, they take the initiatives and will start the things, and they will fail, and again they will fail, and again they will fail, and again they will fail, and keep on trying, and they will get the result in one day. That is also one of the adopting skills. And one more adopting skills is taking the own initiatives and have a creative mindset in our own criterias, so that they will have a success ratios to be evolved. So in these total 4 to 5 parameters, what are all the major eventualities are there means, those who are keep on trying in a regular basis will achieve everything. This information everybody knows, but I'm not giving any new thing here. We need to have eventuality to be great at, so that definitely we can able to model ourselves to the next level. And the next is, for getting all these things, we need to have a right attitude. So without the right attitude, we never ever get anything. So right attitude has to be evolved, right attitude has to be manage anything. Without the right attitude, we never ever get. If you have a performer also, if you get so much money also, if you doesn't have a right money, the wealth, we don't call us as a wealthy person. So rich person is different than wealthy person. If you want to know the rich person and wealthy person difference, I'll give the total information in the coming videos also. So these are the, for effective problem solving means how you need to solve the problems in a right way, how to manage the problems in a right way, and how to mingle the problems in a right way, and what are all the right ways are there. You need to adopt those situations and have a clear picture, so that definitely you can able to gather the situations of the criterias and manage everything and working on the particular areas. Definitely you can able to have every aspects of financial gatherings. So right attitude, every information is there, and for all those things what we required, we need to have a skills. So developing of our own skills, how we need to develop the skills has to be adopted in such a way what we are great at, which ability we have. So we need to think about all those things. The skills has to be evolved in such a way where we can able to do the things with perfection, and with 0% error, and with full-fledged efficiency. So we need to have such particular knowledge in our life, so that definitely we can able to grab anything. So that is also the major eventuality in a life. So great. And one more, the next greatest topic what I would say is great decision making, how to decide well and act fast. Great decision making, how to decide well and act fast. What it is mean of act fast? So act fast means everybody will think that we as an individual, we as a self-employed, we as a salaried person, we need to take all the decisions in a fast way and need to adopt. We are always thinking that, but we never ever execute in a right way, because only the thing is implementation and execution is the prima facie of getting anything in a life, that I strongly believe. So decision making, whenever we want to do something, we need to have a decision making in one click of the button. So if you don't take the decisions in the right way, in the right time, never ever get anything. We are keep on procrastinating of our decisions to the next day. The problems, the financial decisions will never ever come into your pockets. So the wealthy person has to be thinking in such a way where we need to acquire the information in a right manner of gathering and taking a decision with full-fledged knowledge, and implementing that particular knowledge in a right way with the true spirit. Definitely you can able to grab anything. So great decision making is also the major factor whenever we want to act anything. So for getting all those things, you want to make a decision, but something inside you does not let you. So you have a something want to create, you have any skills, abilities, or mind shares as different is there. So how I need to manage, how I need to involve, how I need to make different questions will be there in individual separate persons. So what I have to keep in that particular knowledge, why I need to implement. So you just re-evaluate those parameters. Definitely you can the answer will come into your mind itself. And the next, you will make conscious and powerful decision. So why I given the word conscious. The conscious means always everybody will think that the conscious mind is the only mind The conscious person is the only person who will evaluate to the next level, who will achieve everything what he desires. So that's why I'll tell conscious is the same person. So whatsoever the decisions you are taking, all the powerful decisions are, if you have skills, abilities, everything is there. If when you are in conscious, definitely, if you the particular decision is not good also in the current portion, in the current level, next level or next level or next time, definitely the answers will come, the success will come, the financial rapport will come to you. So please have a look on those areas also. And the next is, you will know how to influence others. You have to know the influence, you have to know the information and skills how to influence others. So basing on those categories of influencing to others of particular parameters of decision making has to be such a way where you can convince to others of financial basis, whether your whether personal perception is there or not, or you're professionally or aligned or not, or you are a self-employed person, whether you are mingle with the team or not, whether you are gathering the persons for getting any business prospects to your particular areas to be evolve in such a way where we can able to have a look into the particular parameters to be gathered for influencing others. So that influencing others is such a way where we can able to gather the particular knowledgeable parameters to be implement, and the knowledgeable informations to be gathered and execute in a right way. That is also the major important things. So one major criteria is also is there, that particular scenarios are there where we can able to have knowledge levels where the eventuality to be adopted, that particular parameters of what I mean to say is, wealthy person is there for gathering the information of a rich person. Like example, Warren Buffett is there, how he is managing the money. And example, Steve Jobs of Apple, he is no more now. He is my first mentor of role model of gathering of knowledge, role model for gathering of involvement, role model of gathering for excitement in doing the spirits in a right way. So there is also the we need to have such credentials to be evolved. Definitely you can able to manage anything. So help this hope friends, these particular topics are useful for you. If it is good, these topics are useful for your future, for evaluation of the wealth. So please join my VIP Facebook group. I'll provide the links in the description, and also download the free wealth knowledge PDF worth 2,999 rupees. I'm giving because you have listen till the end. You are in the video till the end. So I'm giving 2,999 rupees worth free download PDF for you, and also join my YouTube channel. So if any scenarios are there, any type of eventualities are there, please concentrate on those particular areas. Definitely you can able to grab anything in life. So areas to be understood, what type of areas are what type of areas to be gathered of financial knowledge is also major important. So concentrating on those particular areas of financially sound, and that wealthy informations has to be gathered. Always we should be with our successful persons, so that we can know the knowledge, how they are doing, why they are doing, and what they are doing, so that we can able to grab every information. Thank you very much. Have a nice day.